Whiteside in the 46. Picking it up on a turn number 4. Green flag flies and we are racing. And the Whiteside's trying to squeeze around Williams on the start. And it's going to be
on there to the bottom side there with the number 8. Look, getting a good run to the bottom side there, but the 46 sitting right there in the tire tracks of the 8W. 8W there picking, he's going to slide right in. He's going to pick that spot right up there. So Williams taking over the number 1 spot. Whiteside side by side battling for the number 2 spot.
And it's Brad Whiteside getting the run, but they're going to quickly close up on the lap car of Thane, who's going to try to drop down out of harm's way. As it's Williams leading, and then it's the battling Whiteside, side by side from second and third. Brad in the 46, Don in the 8. As they race it down the back chute, Cobb in the 28C working in the number 4 spot.
Yeah, high on the 28C machine. He'll gather it all back up, keep it off the wall there. But Brad Whiteside now, he'll take a peek looking to the inside of the W there, Williams there. Williams now hung to the outside. We'll see if Whiteside can contain him out there. And it's definitely not the plane that Williams would have liked, because he seems to have lost 1 spot. He may lose 2 here to Don Whiteside's number 8 machine. Keep an eye on the 28. It's the 28 there of Cobb. Cobb starts closing up the gap, and they clear that lap traffic there, Thane.
Yeah, Cobb getting way up high coming out of 4. He's running out of real estate because Don Whiteside and Williams are going side by side for position. That battle for second, third, and fourth going on as Brad Whiteside trying to stroll away with this one at this point. But now Don Whiteside clears Williams. He takes over second, so we have a Whiteside family reunion at the front end of the field here.
4 spot, he's going to take a peek. He wants to dive down underneath the 17, or excuse me, the 8W machine. Way out of shape, pops the berm, gets into the 11 machine of Chamberlain. But everybody sees going the right direction at this point. But big bunny hop there for the 28.
Yeah, any effort Cobb had to reel in the top 3 just went all the pieces there, as he's now lost that spot to Chamberlain. And now Cobb is taking that car pit side, so apparently there is some damage on that 28C. We're going to be halfway home this next time around. There'll be 8 laps complete, 7 to go, and it's all Brad Whiteside now with a half a straightaway lead over Don Whiteside.
Absolutely there, and then Williams are back there in the number 3 spot. So dominant as he racing. Actually looked very, very much in charge here until he got hooked to the outside. Car with the big push off the corners. I'm sure they'll work on that one, dial that one in for next time we come up to the Freedom Raceway. But out front it is Brad Whiteside, driver of the 46, the red, white, and blue, beautiful looking machine off the corner.
Brad Whiteside, your leader. Don Whiteside riding in second. Early race leader DJ Williams holding on to third. Trent Chamberlain is fourth, and now Weatherly rounding up your top 5 in the 73. As Brad Whiteside will swing it out of turn number 4, looking at the fistful of fingers. 5 to go in this one.
5 to go for Brad Whiteside. His sails it into the corner. He'll carry the Thane machine one more time. Then he'll be looking at the 757 on the back straightaway, going probably down the front straightaway. The 69 hard into the wall earlier today. Looks like they may have straightened the right rear up a little bit there, but that thing's still dog tracking pretty good down the front straightaway, but it sets up great for the corners.
Battle for position right now is the race for third between Williams in the 8W and Chamberlain in the 11. The 2 cars that have been renumbered are going at it for positions 3 and 4 on the track.
Chamberlain gets by the Williams 8W machine off at turn number 4. We'll see if Williams has any retaliation to get back under that number 3 spot. But out front there, Brad Whiteside sees the popsicle sticks. There's 2 to go. Couple more trips around the speedway. Williams again trying to work over Chamberlain. Chamberlain, great run here with that renumbered number 11 machine. Chamberlain pins him behind the lap traffic there. Thane down the back straightaway there, holds him at bay. So it's still Thane out in the number 3 spot. White flag in the air. Brad Whiteside down the back straightaway one more time. Half a track to cover, and he will come home the winner. Don Whiteside into number 8. Sets back in the number 2 spot, about a straightaway back. And it looks like Chamberlain's going to hopefully hold off as long as everything stays going his direction. Keep it going the right direction. Off at turn number 4, Chamberlain's going to beat Williams across the line for the number 3 spot. Going to be Weatherly. 29. Yep, Stubjacks there in the 29.
And there is, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Whiteside, your mini stock feature winner.
Really?
Good run out there, Brad. What's the track like after the late models had their go at it here?
It's a little dry, but it's still got a lot of bite in it. It's good.
I'm actually feeling a little bit just standing here. Good run. This thing was on rails tonight.
Yeah, this car's pretty good here.
Yeah, I'll say that's putting it gently. And you guys, seems like wherever you go, you're competitive. And I gather from seeing you race at various tracks, that's kind of your modus operandi. You just find a good race you want to have a good time at.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have fun. We travel around a little bit, meet people, and have a good time. That's it. That's what it's all about.
All right, how about some of the sponsors that make your efforts possible?
We've got Certified Labs on the back. They've been with us for like 6 years. They provide all the oil for the car. Camerata Chiropractic's on this year for the first time. American Restroom Rentals, Gunsmoke Country Grill, Stacy Bakes, my wife's cookie business, and Walton's Way Angus Beef is on the hood.
All right. Beef and cookies. Man, you've got the good stuff here.
We got it covered.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Brad Whiteside in for the victory. 2 more.